Hey everyone, good to see you back. So today's DIY is going to start with this teether toy, and I picked this up from the Dollar Tree, obviously in the baby section. So if you're not familiar with these do have water in them. So if you wanted to drain it, you could just stick it with something really sharp like an awl and drain the water out. But I'm just going to go ahead and paint it. I'm going to use this new penny paint that I picked up from Target and give it 2 coats of paint. And this is the top to one of the small magnetic tins, also from Dollar Tree. This is the one that comes 2 in a pack, and I just need the top. And I'm going to paint it with that same new penny paint from Target. So this is Ceramcoat black paint. I picked this up from Target as well. And I'm going to use one of these bamboo skewers, also from Dollar Tree. This is the one that comes in a pack of 100. And I just want to clip the point of it off just pretty close to the top, because this compass is not that big, so I don't need that much of a pointer on it. And I'm just going to go ahead and give that a coat of black paint. I'm going to set that aside and let it dry. And now I'm going to give the teether ring another coat of paint, and I'm also going to paint the bottom of it. If you don't want to cover the bottom of it, you don't have to, but I just wanted to have the whole thing painted, so I did cover the bottom with paint as well as the top. And I'm giving this metallic tin top, that's a lot of T's, another coat of paint. So if you want to leave your compass looking bright and shiny and new, you can just leave it like this. But I did want to add some age to my compass. So I am taking pumpkin and burnt umber paints, and these are both paints that I picked up from Target. And I'm dipping my cosmetic sponge in between both paints and just using a dabbing motion to add a little bit of rust. I just wanted this to have a feel like it was found on an old ship, you know. And it's okay if a little bit of the paint gets on the edges of the clear plastic part of the metallic tin top. It just only adds to the aging effect, and so I don't mind that at all. So this is what it looks like so far. That's how the top is going to fit over the middle of the teething ring. So I printed off this compass face that I found on Google, I believe. I just Googled compass pictures, and I just picked this one. There are a lot that came up, as you can imagine. So I'm just going to place it there, and that's how it's going to look. I'm going to take this little bottle of Mod Podge that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and I needed this one because it was matte. The one in the big bottle that I have is glossy, so I needed this matte one. And I'm just going to add a super thin layer of Mod Podge to the circular part of the teether ring. And I'm going to place it on, and I just want to make sure that north is lined up with that top dot right there to make sure that it's straight. And I'm going to add a little bit more of the Mod Podge and just seal it on the teething ring. I printed this off my computer, which is an inkjet printer, so I just let it dry completely before I Mod Podged it because I didn't want the ink to drag or to run. I did want that image to be nice for the compass. So once that's dried, I'm going to take whatever paint is left over on my cosmetic wedge and just go around the edges of the face of the compass to age it. And that's what it looks like so far. And so I'm just dragging whatever paint is left across the face of the compass, again to add to the aging effect. And that's what we have so far. So now the point part is dry, so I'm going to use some hot glue and glue it to the face of the compass. And of course you can choose whatever direction you want. And I'm using some hot glue. Again, this is the clear hot glue from Walmart. And I'm just putting a little ring, a thin ring around the metallic tin top. And I'm just going to place it on. And I do press it down until it dries. And now I'm just going around and doing some last minute touch-ups. It was looking a little too dull, so I did dip back into the New Penny metallic paint just to bring some brightness back to it. I don't want it to look completely rusty and dull. I do want it to have some light to it. And so I want it to dab in with the metallic paint, and this is our final result. Really cute, super quick, aged nautical compass. I did add the little nautical rope at the top, so you can hang this on the wall. I just have it displayed in one of the Dollar Tree acrylic trays. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. If you like this nautical compass, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Please share this video with anyone you know who is doing a nautical theme. If you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you join my family. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in my next project. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.